counter version of this.
But whether you're religious or you're non-religious, I have some information that you need to consider. So please watch this video to the end. But do you know the Millennial Kingdom and the 1,000-year reign? I think it already happened and it already came. Blessed and holy is he that hath part in the first resurrection. Over these the second death hath no power, but these shall be priests of God and of Christ, and shall reign with him 1,000 years. And as you may not be aware, but our timeline is wrong. They've taken away 1,000 real years and replaced it with 1,000 false years of history and called it the Dark Ages. It may be dark for some, but it was the enlightened ages for others. And it is said that when Christ's kingdom returns, believers will be transformed and be given new bodies. Maybe that's why all of these buildings had no kitchens or no bathrooms, because they didn't need to eat and they didn't produce any waste. And it's also said that God wouldn't destroy the world with a flood, but it will be fire next time. Maybe that's the reason for all these melted buildings and all of these ruins that we see throughout the world. Or with all of these buildings that we say that was founded or found empty. Where did the people go? There was never no bodies or no skeletons. It's like they never died, because they didn't. They ascended, just like the rapture. Now when the 1,000 years have expired, Satan will be released from his prison and will go out to deceive the nations. I believe that's the time that we're living in now.
Now this is a proper tangle: buried buildings, ruins with no bodies, structures that look half melted, and I personally do think there is something to the reset idea that civilizations get flattened and quietly rebuilt more often than the timeline actually will admit. But civilization resets and biblical great resets are two very different things, and this welds them together. We have divine resets and then we have forced resets. The only question is, which one are we approaching next?